There's hundreds, I would say, of casualties, people lying all over this field and between trees and on the road. And, they all look very dressed up as it's like a party or some special occasion. Now, I had no idea that's a festival, but people are screaming, bleeding to death on the floor there, and I start treating them, with this instinct of a paramedic. And at some point, the soldier with me, he stops me and said, well, we have to continue. We have to get to where our mission is. And we just get into the car. You have to literally sit on my hands it's against any instinct you have. And we just drive to Huddled, and we join combat there. And we fight from house to house. And the people are just slaughtered at the entrance of their homes, children. You see elderly, and many were killed in an attempt to defend their families, their own houses. When I made the most difficult decision, saying that this injured person, he won't stand a chance. Even if he has a pulse, he just got shot all over his body, so I just don't have the means not to start treating him. There's so many other people that need my hands, and my equipment. A car pulls near me, and someone jumps out and gives me two babies. They look really young, maybe a year old, and they check them and see if they're injured. And some in the afterwards, whoever brought them to me, so I understood that their parents were slaughtered at the entrance of their room, one of the rooms in their own home, and they managed to hide those two babies inside a closet. In one of the rooms, I opened the door, and I see two teenagers. I guess a younger baby, maybe 13, 14-year-old girl. One is lying on the floor. This puddle of blood around her head. She was shot in the neck, and her pants are pulled down. There's the remains of semen on the lower part of her back. She was brutally raped and then executed, or executed and then raped. I don't know what's worse. And on the bed, there's another teenager girl. She's lying there. Her body is kind of like beaten up. There's all these black signs on her legs, and she's. Do you see people that their hands were tied behind their back and they were executed on the floor of their own kitchen? You see people that were just burned to death inside because terrorists put on fire houses. I remember so vividly is there's elderly people. They see their own homes just flaming, and it's all burning, and everything around them is just bodies. And many of them are people they knew, just people who suffered through war times, and also some of them are also Holocaust survivors.